One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Fighting Illini, Memorial Stadium in Champaign, Illinois. As we'll see a team looking to make it back to the CFP this year, the Oregon Ducks. Taking on another team from the Big Ten, the Illinois Fighting Illini. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside. The shoot, quick toss to the right. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Short hands, it's Daniels.
You know, the short passing game is a great go-to weapon for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, obviously, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play you. So for coordinators, this can really open up the rest of your playbook for the rest of the game.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. They are backing up their pregame words. Their first drive of the game, 4th down in their own end, and they're going for it. Makes the catch. It's Matthews. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. And the Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, the ground game.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Makes the grab. It's Perry. Breaks out another sweet move and gets it down to the 40.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's 3rd best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Found a little running room, and they get him stopped after a pickup of 6 to the 32.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
The Ducks come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. Finds the tight end. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Converts on 4th down. Still going. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. They are getting deep into the playbook. 11th play of the drive. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Wants to keep it in the air. quickly to the tight end. He'll go out of bounds right at the 23-yard line. Always nice to have that security blanket of the tight end.
It's nice to have a tight end that can line up in different areas of the field, too. It's not always going to be in a three-point stance. He can sometimes be in the backfield. You could flex him out into the slot. They might even try to put this guy out at wide receiver in the split end position and see what he can do there, because this guy is a weapon.
On 4th and 9, the offense will stay on the field. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Incomplete, and that'll be a turnover on downs. So Illinois' offense will get the ball for the first time. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. RPO complete to open the drive. He's knocked out of bounds, but not before he gets it to the 25. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Rides to back and leaves it. At the 35, he's loose. No matter what uniform the Ducks are rocking, they are dressed for success on the ground.
Yeah, and that's who they are, right? They're dressed for success. They run the football, and then after that, what do? They run it some more, and they run it fast. Every Oregon team always been built on that tempo and ground game.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Perry. And he steps out of bounds, and that's going to do it for the first quarter. It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm as we start the second quarter. The Ducks with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Running back searching for a hole. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys?
Breaks into the open. He's got 1st down yardage as they move it to the 44.
Nice job by this offense converting the 3rd down. Listen, 3rd and short, they know you're going to run the football, and they still did a great job being physical. 3rd downs has been such a struggle for this offense.
Breaks the tackle, and he's got room. Gets it inside the 10, out of bounds at the 9 after the big pickup on that one.
I know this isn't the start the offense wanted. They don't have any points so far in this game, but sometimes it just takes one explosive play to turn things around. And after that beautiful completion deep for the offense, that should give them a little confidence, a little momentum. They've now got us to be able to score points on this drive.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks! First points of the day are on the board. And the Ducks, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Leaves it with the running back. Got the 1st down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, it's going to be hard to stop.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary, and you saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, incomplete pass.
Bought a little time, lets it go. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. You always have to be aware of the running threat from the Oregon quarterbacks, but here getting business done through the air.
No doubt, Reese, because you're worried about his legs, the read game, all the stuff they can do. It opens up the passing attack. And I think when you've seen the Ducks teams throughout history, the ones that have enough balance to keep you off guard, keep you guessing, are the ones that are the best teams.
The Ducks can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Back to pass. That's caught. It's Perry. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
Man, this defense, they have got to get better in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, this offense might hang 50 on you by the end of the game.
The Ducks will line it up on 1st and 10. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground with the back. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Leaves it with the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
You want to bring in your tight ends? You want to bring in more beef for that offensive line? I'm going to bring in more beef. Nice job by the defense understanding the situation. Red zone, field shrinks. I need more bigger personnel on the field, some big guys that can stop the run.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Hauls it in. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a bigger gain.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
Tackle is made at the 48. It's a pickup of 5 and enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback making adjustments. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. Got a man. It's Matthews. He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29. They are rolling from the 30-yard line on 1st down. Now on the option. Quick toss. And that might have been a bad read as the defense just swarms all over the pitch man. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Ducks trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Off the play fake. Throws for the tight end. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds, and just on to the next down.
Now facing a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Intercepted for the 11th time this season. He goes down. The Ducks are backed up. They can feel the shadow of their own goalpost and trying to create some room. Catch in the middle. It's Perry. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. From their own 23, it'll be 1st and 10. Might be calling a hot route. Looking to throw on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Odom. Moves up to the 34-yard line, give him a 10-yard pickup. The Ducks headed quickly to the line.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this.
Oh, a lot of space. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Firing to the right, complete. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's 1st down. Offense in the hurry-up.
I love playing man-to-man defense, and I love getting up in your kitchen and jamming you at the line of scrimmage, but it's really hard when they start running these crossing routes and drags and ends because now I'm in chase mode, and the QB has a little bit of space a lot of times, and those fast guys can create some separation and get a 1st down like they did there.
Wrestled to the ground, but he's inside the 10 and down to the 9. And the Ducks have it with a 1st and goal. Looking to throw. He's got it and still on his feet. And the catch and run. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Try to get it to the edge. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll try the run. Oh, better look out. Got enough for the 1st down and wants more. Open field on the... And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. They go back to work in the final period of this one. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Pulls and fires complete. They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. trying to pick it up on the ground. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down. They're throwing for it on fourth down. He's got it, first down and more. And he's got enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 34. No hesitation, no trying to baby the ball in there. He just fired it complete.
Fourth down, no problem. I'm just going to rip this to my wide receiver. He believed in himself. He knew he could get it, and they get the fourth down conversion.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top.
There he goes. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down.
Okay, ready?
The Ducks look to keep this drive humming. Power football with the run.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
The Ducks pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Wants to throw on first down. With the catch, it's Perry. Turns on the Jets. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there in a similar situation with a lead like this. They'd definitely be running the ball at this point. They'd probably take their starting quarterback out of the game potentially, but not this unit. They are still...
And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown! And the Ducks just got that huge run. They'd love another explosive play. To the air on first down. Fires to the right. He's got it on the move. And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one. We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth a chance to have another look. The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied and the timeout is gone. The Ducks will try to put one on the board on first and goal. Gets the back moving. He's looking to pass. Touchdown, Oregon!
On the double.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Quarterback moving. He gets rid of it, but I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, here comes the flag.
Intentional grounding.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Got it.
Offense gets set for second down. He wants to change this route.
Moves.
They'll throw it again from their own end zone. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, back up inside their 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Trying to beat the D deep. Makes a grab for a big play. He is denied. Cannot get to the first down marker, and it's fourth down coming. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Gets drilled as he... He wants to start this drive with a pass. Find space on the right. They'll make the stop, but that first down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out. Looking downfield on first down. Makes the catch. It's Green. Turning it on. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. The Ducks in the hurry up.
First down for the offense.
Looking to throw on first down. Going downfield for the big play. He's picked off, and he's thrown a dozen of them. Got room on the return. He's at the touchdown, finding a line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The offense changing the play. Wants to go up top on first down. Going deep. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
Going back to the well, another deep ball. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And he is brought to the ground, and